she preached, but she did not make it about no hate in the gay community because she knew exactly who was in her congregation and who was keeping it live. To the homos, it's your girl Yuri G. You already know who it is.
And it's your boy Choice Music.
Your boy Just Jerry. Everything that's our podcast.
The Lucky Laugh.
It's James Brown good.
Oh, yeah.
You the one who just put on them big muscles you on.
I'm going always be crazy.
On First TV. Kiara Shiard, do you think gays should forgive Kim Burrell? Okay, so Kiara Shiard answers if Kim Burrell should be forgiven for anti-LGBT comments.
Oh, can I say one thing? Before you start, it's Kiara Sheard and Kim Burrell, just so you know.
Okay, well,
Them people.
them people that I care less about. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into our first topic. Kiara, what?
Sheard.
Shit. Okay. Shit. Okay, I got it. All right. So we're gonna get into our first topic. Kiara Shared answers if Kim Burrell should be forgiven for anti-LGBT comments. Um, I Well, let me just give y'all a little backstory. When Jason Lee of Hollywood Unlocked Uncensored asked Kiara Shared if the gay community should forgive Kim Burrell, she responded, "Equality has to do with love and forgiveness." And Kim Burrell has gay hair and makeup people around her, so there must be some love. At first, well, these are in the words of our producer. At first, I was upset with her when I saw these headlines, but seeing that Jason Lee prompted her with the question, I understand that he wanted those views. I appreciate Kiara for being cool enough to go on an openly gay dude show. Am I giving Kiara too much credit? Should we forgive first? Kim hasn't apologized. Why? Why might Kiara even make such a suggestion? Okay. For one,
What did she say?
Thank you.
She
think that's
basically
what I meant.
talked shit about the whole gay community in the pulpit.
Okay.
Of her church.
The preacher chick, the one who be talking about, oh, I can't stand them sissies. Her? Is it that chick?
The one that sings.
Oh, okay, the old lady. Okay.
Okay, so I don't see how you can forgive, somebody when they didn't apologize. It's like I'm sorry for what you did. How you gonna be sorry for them and they didn't apologize? I
That's true.
mean, I can empathize with you, sister, because you don't know no better. But I'm never gonna forgive you because you ain't figured out that you was wrong this full. So, no, I don't think we should be forgiving her. We should, we shouldn't try to humiliate her or anything like that, even though she did attack us. But we should be, as a community, above it all, especially when it's these people in the church, because people follow your light, and I think that's the people of the church. That's their favorite thing. People will follow your light or whatever, and it's like if you're not casting a light that's gonna appeal to people, how they gonna follow you? And Miss Thing, you are not the greatest singer. You do not have the greatest message, and that's why you lost everything right after them comments. So, yeah, I don't see it for her. I don't think anybody. Pe- there were white people who were racist, who had black niggas working in their kitchen. So you saying that they cared about the black folks that much? Slavery was okay. I don't care that you got no gay makeup artists, this, that, and other. Most of the things that trend now in the community is from the gay community. And do they give credit? No. Do they ever put us in the forefront? Barely. So no. Kim is a no for me. She'll never get a yes from me. She does not. You know, I empathize and I understand and I sympathize, but I'm not sorry because she not sorry. So, um, Jerry, I feel like you an intelligent man. Go ahead
I'm
and
an
take it.
intelligent man. Thank you for that. I try. I didn't care enough to need a apology from her or to even think about forgiving her. Like she was just some old lady who's been taught something for all these years, so that's what she believed. And no matter how much you try to let her know, like, sis, that's not okay. That's not right. You can't talk like that. She's probably not gonna change. So I wasn't offended. I know it's people that are offended by it. So if they feel like they deserve a apology, then yes, they definitely do. But
Well,
to each his own, I guess.
I think that she really, because her career started to suffer when she made those comments, and I think the only reason why she has not apologized is because she has branded herself off of those church individuals who preach hate, and so if she apologizes, she's going to lose those followers that she has. So I think that's where it mostly comes from.
That's true. That's definitely true.
Yeah.
She got to keep the little bit of money she do got.
I guess so. But if she did right, she would gain so many others. I mean, everything is about gains and losses. You lose some to gain some. But hey, she don't know no better. But Troy, well, no. Let's go. Let's get a lady aspect. Laz, what did you think?
Honestly, I was unaware of everything that had taken place, in Kim Burrell's name. I'm not very well versed on what has happened. I just know that that's one of those names that you just don't. It's just one of them names. I never really understood why. And then when I felt like someone explained it to me, and even after you explained it to me, I was like, okay, I get it. I get it. Um, as far as as far as forgiveness goes, I don't. I think that's outside of me. I don't think that has nothing to
It's
do.
above me, sis.
It's above me. I can't. I don't think I have a. I don't know, y'all. I don't know about that one. Y'all got it. Whatever you go with, listen, I'm with it.
what are we down for? She with it. I mean, I'll give my 2 cents onto this situation. I mean, I remember when it happened. I remember all the controversy behind it. I'm like Jerry though. I don't feel any type of way towards it. Meaning like I don't feel offended, so I don't feel like I need to hear an apology. But for those, I feel sorry for those who work for her still, who are of LGBT descent or of an LGBT background, and you still working for her that she says things like that. That's a shame on you, and I feel sorry for you. But that's the only thing you can do because you need the money. Um, but ultimately, forgiveness is for the person who feels affected. So if you do feel affected and you're listening, I feel like forgive her, even though she hasn't forgive her so that you can move that little part of hate or a little part of uncomfortness that you have in your heart with her. You can move on past and live your happy life because she don't give 2 cares about you. So only person in the prison is you. You still feel affected, so don't be affected by it. Just forgive her even though she didn't, and move on with it. Let it go. Put it in the sea of forgetfulness and let it go. And that's what I feel about it.
Well, I feel like the people who are hurt the most are because you can't take bits and pieces from the community that you hate on. And a lot of what she has gathered to make herself who she is today has been borrowed from the same community that she preached against. Like, no shade to Shirley Caesar. Like, Shirley Caesar has a church in North Carolina. I remember every Thursday night, going to the club. Saturday was choir rehearsals, and the same Jay Setters and Bogus. We'll be right in the church, and then we come back Saturday, and they'll have a Shirley Caesar mix, and they'll turn into a whole Bogan beat. Shirley Caesar ain't, she preached, but she did not make it about no hate in the gay community because she knew exactly who was in her congregation and who was keeping it live. So, I mean, Kim has built herself up against that community, with that community, and now that she's gotten to a certain level, she's wanting to preach like she just.
Well, you know what it was too. Just a little backstory with that, and I'll move on to the next thing. That she supposedly her husband was messing around with a man. So during this time that this came out,
well, there you have it.
During the time this came out, there was some speculations about her husband being caught with a man too. So to me, hate fuels a lot of things. So I'm just going to write the check that was just some hate that she experienced in her life because of what she's been through. Because I don't believe in my heart that she really hates gay people. But the next thing on the hot topics, hot tea, homo's tea. Sorry,